Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this week's episode of my YouTube channel. My name is Jake Fryman. I'm a realtor here in Dayton, Ohio with Keller Williams Community Partners. And each week I hop on this channel and talk a little bit about the real estate industry, offer some helpful tips and advice to buyers and sellers, and give a little bit of insight into the life of a real estate agent. So on this week's episode, I wanted to talk about for people looking to sell their home, what are some things that they can do to help them get their home sold? Because there are some things that you can do as a potential future seller to make your home more appealing when it goes on the market. You know, no matter how good or bad the market is, the better your house looks, the faster it'll sell, probably the better price offer you'll receive, and the more interest you'll generate because the house looks nicer, it's more move-in ready. People will go through it during a showing. They can visualize themselves in the home. They can visualize themselves, decorate the way they want to, raising their kids in there, holding parties, gatherings, all that stuff. So the better you have your home prepared to hit the market, the more the better off you'll be when you're trying to sell it. So what are some things that you can do? First thing is clean. That's an obvious one. It might behoove you even to hire like a professional cleaning service to go in there, really deep clean things like clean up the carpets, clean up the floors really well, completely clean the kitchen, the bathrooms especially. Just make it look spotless so that it looks like you haven't lived there. I mean, obviously we all tear our places apart every day during the week through living there, but just try to clean things up a little bit and make it look a little bit nicer. That'll go a long way. Other things you can do, things like landscape, for instance, outside, plant some flowers, some mulch, make it look nice out there, do some things like that just to kind of spruce it up a little bit. A few other things you can do, big thing is just keeping it clean, making it look nicer. Any updates you can do. I mean, we're talking about like renovations of kitchen and bathroom. Obviously, we all have our various price ranges that we can work within. So not everyone can afford to do a complete kitchen bathroom remodel. But even if you can't do that, just little things like changing vents, changing doorknobs. I did that when I moved in. I had some gold doorknobs on all my doors upstairs. Didn't really like them, so I went and got some silver ones from Home Depot, installed them. It was about $50 for all the knobs I needed, but it made the doors look a lot nicer. It kind of just matched the rest of the home that I have a lot better than the gold ones did. And I got new vent covers too for all the rooms. Just little things like that can really make it look nicer. And so those are the big things, curb appeal. When if people first pull up, it'll look nicer outside. And then just little things on the inside, like tidying things up. Also, when you do hire an agent, they bring in someone to take pictures of the property. If you can have everything look listing ready, pick up toys on the floor, fold up blankets, all that stuff, so that it looks like the house isn't really lived in, decorated but not lived in. Those will make the pictures look nicer online, and then you won't get made fun of for the way your house looks. So just do some things like that here and there. On the seller's end, there are things that you can do to help out your agent to make the pictures look better, to make it look better for when people are doing a showing, looking at the home to decide if they want it. The big things are cleaning, little touch-ups here and there to make the home look nicer. If you can afford it, modernize it, especially the kitchen and bathroom. Those are the big sellers. And just take anything down that you don't want them to see. Any personal items, be sure you hide those. Anything that might be controversial. We're all welcome to have our own religious, political opinions, whatever. But if you hide all that stuff, it might, you just don't want that to influence any potential buyers, even if they don't know that they're being influenced by it, but they see that. That could be something that you consider. Just little things like that can really go a long way in making your house look nicer. So as you're going through preparing the list with your agent, just start to consider that. Think about some things that you can do to get it ready to sell. Maybe don't do a complete bathroom kitchen remodel, but just some little things around the house that you can do, like tidying up or maybe hiring someone to help you make it look ready for presenting. That can go a long way, and you'll get a great return on your investment when that home sells over list price. I hope this was helpful. Hope you learned something. Hope this made you think. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you all next week. Thank you.